Hi, Hunter. It's me again. I'm trying to figure out some way to get these to you, these videos, and it's like the whole world is now conspiring and freaking out on you knowing any truth about my life, your life, Grandpa's life, uh, reality, the way it's been hidden for, ever since Kennedy was assassinated. Ever since I was born, probably. Anyway, it's all I can do right now not to cry. Because I can't even reach you. And Cheryl just cut me off on email. I'm going to figure out some way to get these to you. I love you. And I have a feeling that things are really hard right now since I started making these videos earlier this week. I was telling you about the little boy, the teenager, Hunter, that works at the local grocery store, and they're keeping him high on drugs, where he's happily high on pot or something. But I have the feeling the way they smile and grin that maybe, I hope to God they're not dosing you in your foods like they do me. I'm really afraid. Anyway, I love you, and I don't really have much to say today. I'm still uploading videos from a few days ago. They're taking 3 and 4 days to upload 3 4-minute videos. So even the computer is against me telling you what's going on. And after your grandfather published a book about the Kennedy assassination, he published two. When he published the last one, he died a few months later, and I'm worried because I'm in a way publishing my own book about the Kennedy assassination, except for I'm saying all the things that Granddad could not say, like how he felt about my first grade teacher being named Miss Bernanke and her behavior. She'd make me stay after school in the first grade every day and show all the other teachers how terrible my work was. Take me to each room and show all the other teachers how terrible my work was. And Dad would have to call her and tell her that I was too young to be staying after school, or too young for this and that, that kind of treatment. Anyway, I don't know why I started talking about that. Anyway, it was just so unreal, and Dad saw all the clues in my life where they were doing something leading up to, from the Kennedy assassination up to Thailand, which changed everything for all of us. And the Thai family, too. The Thai royal family, too. This is dividing my videos in half. Instead of 8 minutes, they're now 4 minutes. So what I'm going to do is tell you I love you. I'm trying to find a way to get these to you. Drink lots of water. Get lots of sleep, enough sleep. And think about getting a musical instrument that you could learn to play. I like that idea the more I think about it, because you can't just work and go home and go to sleep, or have a few beers or whatever. I don't know what you do, but I know that you don't really go out that much, and I understand why. if you sense the bullshit all around. It's not as much fun. So I don't go out either. I used to love to go out. But all my friends were putting words in my mouth. And actually I only got invited out for that, I guess. In real life, this is a video game. This is different here. I don't have to listen to the radio for 5.5 years. You know, those obnoxious commercials and that horrible music that they play. They never play the really good music. I don't know why. Anyway, don't be afraid to learn to entertain yourself. Musical instruments. And I know you don't think you were a good artist, but you have an inner talent for artwork. You were born with. Watercolors, don't paint like anybody else. Paint the way you want to paint. You painted that Pegasus with 6 wings flying out of the clouds, and you had it in just blues and whites and a little bit of yellow. And it was watercolor, so you did it all where they all blended really pretty, and none of the colors were murky or anything. Light blues and whites and a little bit of yellow for the sky. It was magnificent. And the other mothers, they were jealous. You could see it on their faces, They had to get you away from me immediately after that. So anyway, and train you on everything I tried to teach you. Languages, art, gathering seeds to go plant in our garden, going out looking for seeds and things to go plant in our garden. And, because I remember the cave people, the hunters and the gatherers. And your name is Hunter. I wanted you to be a hunter and a gatherer, to survive. But I'm worried about also that this Christmas, there's going to be some kind of peer pressure on you to spend money on bad things. So, try not to buy too much stuff until after Christmas. I know you're happy that you can buy Christmas gifts for your family. There's nothing that feels better than giving gifts to your family. I'm sorry, I have been so broke the past few years. I could afford a card, but all the cards that I find that I could buy, that I am able to buy, they're kind of obnoxious in a way. At least the way I read them, they are. They're not appropriate for me to send to you. They sound sweet, but they're like underlying obnoxiousness for our situation. And that's why I don't even send a card. Anyway, sometimes I can't even afford a card. Because I have to take the bus to town. And they just went down from $10 to $4 on the bus fare. That helps a lot. But I can still only go once a month to town. And then it takes me like 4 or 5 hours to go through all the cards and figure out that none of them are appropriate. None of them can express to you the love that I feel for you. In my heart, in my mind, in my total being. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope that all your Christmases are merry and bright, and that you are very careful in everything you do, but don't be overly paranoid. Be aware of dangers in life, dangerous things, dangerous people, dangerous drinks. Let me see. But there's also, really good things. So don't